hour. I'm cutting it up for him, man. All right, what you got, dude? Tyson, you fixing to hit the United States Army. What happened today?
Hey, man. So I made a 72 AFQT score.
What's your GT score? That's what everybody keep asking me. What's your GT score?
112.
112. 112. So we can go. So what you going? When you leaving?
Right now I'm waiting on all my medical stuff to come back. That way they can get it processed and get my waivers and all that. But hopefully I hear something back from, by the end of this week. And,
did you go to MEPS already? You haven't went to MEPS yet, right?
I was at MEPS all day today to do this.
Okay, you was at MEPS today, so you did all your physical. You ain't tell them nothing crazy.
No, I didn't do my physical.
Let's go. Did you tell them you was ready to leave?
I just took my ASVAB today. That's it.
But you did MEPS. You went to MEPS for medical.
I went to MEPS for my ASVAB. That's it.
Okay, when is your medical physical?
Man, that's what I'm waiting on right now. I got to wait for them to get I'll pull all my stuff from whenever I tried to get into the Navy. The Army's pulling all that stuff right now. He submitted I think it's the 1080 or whatever that form is that they have to submit. And hopefully I hear something back by this week or, hopefully next week by the soonest. But that's what I'm waiting on right now.
Whatever you do, don't read no comments on my YouTube because the haters were out there and I was telling them like, Mo got a 3.6. I don't think he ain't gonna have no low GT score. But see, I don't even know how the ASVAB's calculated. But I had my faith in you that you was gonna bust a 110.
That's all I did this weekend.
Okay. So listen. Okay, are you gonna go when they call you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You're not gonna choke up and get scared.
Man, I'm not scared to go, man. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go because.
Are you running every day?
Starting. Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's start running.
Day. Yes, sir.
I see a barbell, some Olympic gold medals behind you, right? Them Olympic rings.
Yes, sir.
I see a pull-up bar and some other stuff.
Yes, sir. I got everything I need here.
So start running.
No excuse.
No excuse. Okay, so start running. That way, when you go to boot camp, it won't be a shock. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. You 26, right? 25?
26.
26. So what I'm gonna tell you is, don't be in a rush to go bite off more than you can chew.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Don't be scared to go into infantry for a year or two and get your teeth right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Get your running right, because you're not gonna be ready to go to Ranger School right out of boot camp if you ain't got no base. Okay. Yes, go into infantry, keep your nose clean. Okay, we'll talk about that before you leave. And then lay down tracks in the infantry for a year or two, work on your condition, and then go bang and rasp. Go to Ranger Battalion. Go get it.
Yes, sir. No, I don't know if I want to go to Ranger Battalion. I want to get my 18X contract.
But here's the deal though. Yes, you want to get an 18X contract right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you this: do you want to go there and fail?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you. I want you in the Army tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
I'll worry about the 18X contract a year and a half from now when you're ready to go.
Yes, sir.
I tell everybody, the quickest way to find yourself doing something you don't want to do,
yes, sir,
is to rush into something that you ain't prepared for.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you swim right now?
Not to your level.
Partner, you can't swim. So listen, man, I picked up a Green Beret on Saturday, and I called my boy, hard banging Green Beret dude, just getting after it. He said, listen, Jake, they got to swim, man. He said they got to swim for recovery. They got to swim for their upper body strength. They got to be able to swim.
Yes, sir.
And then he threw another gem at me. He said, man, grip strength was the biggest thing I needed in the Q course. Grip strength.
Grip strength.
Okay. But now Cat can run. Cat said he could run 11:30, 2 miles.
Yes, sir.
Big swinging dude. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
So don't worry about your 18X contract. Get an infantry contract. Nobody want to go infantry. Okay. Sure. Go infantry. And then we'll talk about the process. You ain't no dumb dude. So you're gonna go and we're gonna work out on our own. We're gonna work out like a savage. We're gonna get a paycheck. We're gonna be in the military. We're gonna keep our nose clean. We ain't gonna get no trouble.
Yes, sir.
And then a year from now, we're gonna put our package in and we're gonna go run down that Green Beret.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Like I mean, dog, I had a conversation. Here's the list right here, man. Here's the list. Everything my dude told me that they got to be ready for. You can't see the list, can you?
I can see it now. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like it got a ton of stuff on it written illegibly because I wrote it. But everything, foot care, number one thing at Green Beret. You know what foot care is?
taking care of your feet, making
No,
sure
no,
they
I'm
have,
saying, do you know intimately what it is though?
no, not intimately.
You don't know. So you go there, you could be the toughest dude in the world. Your feet fall off, you ain't making it. Right? Okay, we got to toughen your feet up a little bit. You know, boots, the exact type of boots to wear, insoles, soft sand, the heels, you got to walk heels with your ruck, running. You know, never gauge the event. They're always going to ask you, you want to do it again? And you, every time you respond, yes, sir, I want to do it again. Okay, but that's all the stuff. Like, dog, I got dudes. Okay,
Yes,
that's why I'm not worried about, like, I get dudes ready for anything.
Yes, sir.
Because I got the dudes to reach out to be like, look, I need to gouge. And here's the deal. You got 3 dudes ahead of you, right? 3 of my dudes ahead of you. I guarantee you, out of them 3 dudes, all 3 of them dudes gonna make it because they listening to what I'm telling them now.
Yes,
so
sir.
Now, fast forward 2 years from now, you're gonna know both of them, and through all 3 of them, and they're gonna be helping you along the way.
Yes,
hey
sir.
man, you gotta get ready for this 26-mile ruck march.
Yes, sir.
Right? Walk around like my Green Beret say you never walk around with anything less than 60 pounds in your rucksack. He said, yeah, the limits, they only want you to have 45. He said, but then you may have 45 pounds in your rucksack and a 5-gallon jerry can, that's 35 more pounds.
Yes, sir.
He said, so all of that little stuff, you don't know right now. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, dog, for you to go from an enlisted infantryman to 18 is easy. We get you in shape, get you running and rucking, get you swimming, and you'll go. And you'll be successful. If you jump into that 18 X-ray contract right now and you try to, two things I would say. You take the year it's gonna take you to get ready to go and be successful in that 18 X-ray contract, chances are something gonna get messed up between now and that year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If you take the 18 X-ray contract and go now, your feet gonna fall off. You're not gonna have your foot control. You're not gonna understand the boots. You're not gonna be ready for the ruck. Name the issue that comes up. Any one of them issues, cut your head off. You done. Now you're going back to infantry. Now you can go back and screen again, but it ain't no chance game. I tell people, man, it's a 2-year process become a Green Beret.
Yes, sir.
There ain't no chance in that. You're not gonna roll dice and hit 100 ones in a row. You're not gonna do it.
Yes, sir.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Tyson, I'm happy for you, brother.
Thank you,
I
man.
know this. I'm posting this mug right now.
I appreciate everything.
Yeah, dog, you good. I'm posting this right now because all them cats was coming at me on that mug. And I said, boy, here's what I'm going to tell you. I know what talent look like.
Yes, sir.
And so when I see you and I interact with you, I know what it looked like.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you super talented. Okay,
Yes,
you keep messing around. You only 27, 26 right now. You go in the infantry, I'll get you then to college.
Yes, sir.
We'll get your college degree and you go back as an officer. You have a great career in the military.
Sir.
Okay, we got to clean up a little bit of the rough edges, but you see me, I still ain't cleaned up my rough edges. Okay, that makes sense?
Yes, sir, it does.
Okay, what kind of questions you got for me?
Man, more or less, just tell them that I just want to go 11B as soon as possible and just go down that route for a year. Let me ask you this: whenever you are just regular infantryman, you do have the ability to work out on your own, right? Mm-hmm. Whenever, like, so
you're gonna have workout every morning at like 05, 06. You're gonna work out for 2 hours and then you're gonna go. You're gonna have you'll report about 9 o'clock normally in the Army. You'll have lunch.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, shoot, most days, if you ain't you can go to the field a lot. But if you ain't in the field, you gonna get off probably about 5 o'clock, maybe 4:30, depending. You're gonna be an E1, E2. So you're gonna have to clean the barracks and stuff like that. But dog, you have more than enough time to work out, man.
Yes, sir.
And it'll come back to this: how motivated are you?
Man, you're saying a year. I'm trying to do it sooner than a year. I'll put the work in and do what I got to do.
I understand that, but here's what I'm gonna tell you. I say a year because I think it'll probably take a year to get your feet ready.
Okay.
Right, like people underestimate. You can go read some books out there, bro.
Yeah.
Cats talking about they took their boot off and the whole bottom of their foot came off with it. Okay, I'm talking about real foot problems. And so that's all I'm saying. Like we taking you from zero driving a fork truck
Yes,
sitting
sir.
on your butt all day, trying not to tip stuff over, to going in the Army, and now we're trying to get you ready to be a Green Beret. It
Yes, sir.
might be 2 years.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But here's what I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna give you the blueprint. All you gotta do is follow the blueprint. So once you follow the blueprint, if you get ready in 6 months, then you go. I don't know how long you got to stay in infantry, dude, but I guarantee you this: as an African American and in infantry, and you say, "Hey, I want to go be a 18," they ain't nobody gonna slow you down.
Yes, sir.
Right? Nobody gonna slow you down. My 2 dudes are both one dude's a logistician. He a logistics dude, and they ain't slowing him down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I know they ain't gonna slow you down.
Okay.
Make sense?
No, let me ask you why you suggest going into the infantry route instead of maybe going into another job route and then trying to go get the 18X contract.
Because I need you to cut your teeth. I need them teeth sharpened up.
Yes, sir.
And in the infantry, you're gonna ruck, right? Now you might ask them to send you to airborne school. That's something you could do.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but you gotta ask them to send you to airborne school. But you gotta be able to run,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And here's my concern. Boot camp only gonna get you in so much shape.
Yep.
If you was training with me, boot camp would get you out of shape.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's my biggest concern. But my biggest concern is about you getting out of your current situation and just getting started.
Yes, sir. You're right.
Okay. And
Yep.
so if that's my biggest concern, and I'll worry about all the other stuff on the other side when you get out of boot camp.
Yes, sir.
I worry about getting you fast enough running. I worry about the swimming. I worry about the rucking. I worry about you, just getting the mentorship that you need to make good decisions so you don't do nothing stupid like cut somebody out, tell somebody they stupid and get written up. Because you can't get written up and go to Green Berets, right?
Yes,
like
sir.
they don't want a bunch of troublemakers. They want savages that are under control.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Does that make sense?
Makes plenty of sense, Jake. Makes plenty of sense. Makes plenty of sense.
Easy day, right, Tyson?
Yes, sir. Easy day.
You
Yes,
out there
sir.
messing around, doing all this dumb shit. And you call me, and what we do? Point that arrow straight and get you headed down that road, man. Period.
How was the feet care going through buds? How was that?
But
like?
it ain't even no such thing as feet carrying buds. Not even like I had 2 holes on the top of my feet from fins, but once I figured out to put socks on, little tri socks under my booties, it wasn't no big deal. But we don't do no rucking.
Yes, sir.
Right? We not walking like dog in Green Berets. You might walk 25 miles in a day, 30 miles in a day.
Yes, sir.
I carried a ruck. I can remember on the island, the worst thing was I had 2 holes in my lower back from my ruck because my ruck wasn't fitted right.
Yes, sir.
But we had a 6-mile ruck. That's what we had. We're not real big on rucking. Like I told my dude when I was talking to him yesterday, man, we'll put the bags in the truck, get dropped off in a helicopter. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We just not real big on rucking. We big on swimming and all that stuff. So
why is it that the Green Berets are more proponent on rucking? Why is that?
Because it's like the Marine Corps, man. You ground and pound, brother.
Yeah.
You Army infantry at the base, at the root cause of who a Green Beret is. Like, you don't know. You may be, you seen that movie 300?
Yes.
Like them dudes walking all over the place, right? Like you Indians dudes, you training people, just depends. You may not have a ride. I just think it's a core principle of the Army, like they walk everywhere, right? We in the Navy, we ride ships everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but in the Army, you guys walk everywhere. You go back to the Civil War, them cats was marching in the battle. They marched from Georgia to damn Virginia, to go into war. So it's just a principle of the Army that the Army lives on, is to be able to ruck, carry your stuff, and walk places.
I got you.
Yeah, nothing more than that.
On down the road, man, everything like goes good. I'm just looking at to the future, asking you a question. Is it possible ever to transition over from green to blue?
For what?
Like, say, you spend your time as a Green Beret.
You ain't gonna want to do that, bro. You ain't gonna want to do that. Because here's what I'll tell you. You too old right now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna tell you though. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. You go learn how to play the game.
Yes,
Go
sir.
become a Green Beret.
Yes, sir.
I'm not against you going to Army Rangers. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then you go screen for CAG.
Yes,
But
sir.
that's 2, 4, 6 years from now.
Yes, sir.
You go screen for CAG, you go bang with the big boys. You
right.
smart enough. You smart enough to run over there. Okay. We got to get you polished enough.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for everything, man. As soon as I hear something back, I'll keep you in the loop with everything, man. I'm just waiting now. It's just a waiting game right now.
We got to keep these haters updated.
Got to,
Y'all
man.
motherfuckers out there doubting motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Straight up, dog. Tyson,
Man.
that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you, bro.
Give him that motherfucking gas.
I appreciate
Fuck
you
hey,
with me, man,
Tyson.
and give me the advice.
100%, bro. Tyson,
you.
you know what I'm gonna tell you, man. Fuck the world and win, bro.
Yes,
Straight
sir.
up. Like,
Sir.
dog, I was just sitting there waiting for you to call me, man. I'm waiting on this phone call right now because I'm dropping this video and I'm gonna go back and tag all them comments in the video.
Hey,
So, hey man, check this out right here, partner. Hey, go ahead.
I
Go
seen
on
some
and get you
of
some
them.
of that.
They said I was all talk.
Yo.
Yeah, all talk. Yeah.
Hey, but here's what I'm gonna tell you, dog. You know what I do?
Yes,
I
sir.
just let them keep throwing that gas on this fire, bro. Just keep throwing that gas on here, because all it's doing is that chip on my shoulder like this big, and I just carry that mug around, and I snatch the heart out your body when I need to.
Yes, sir.
Okay, don't let nobody slow you down, bro. Don't read none of them comments. You do your thing. Give me a call when the next step comes, and just get your mind right, because when they say, hey, you can go on Tuesday, you're gonna scrabble and scrap and get your butt out there on Tuesday, okay?
Going, man. As soon as I hear something, man, I'm taking care of it. I'll keep you in the loop. Thank you for everything, Jake.
You're welcome, Tyson. Keep carrying that flag and kicking ass, brother. I'm proud of you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, later.